Question and answer solution of previous year's subject, Mechanical Engineering. Paper code PEME 701. A. Automobile Engineering. 1. The crankshaft of a typical inline four-cylinder engine has 8 balance weights. 2. Advantage of fuel injection system in an SI engine. Better fuel atomization and improved fuel economy with reduced emissions. 3. The acid used in automobile battery is sulfuric acid, H2SO4. 4. The rolling resistance is because of the friction between tire and road surface. 5. The device for smoothing out power impulses from the engine is called flywheel. 6. Main purpose of an engine's air cleaner: to filter dust and dirt from the intake air. 7. The camshaft in an engine is always mounted above or beside the crankshaft, typically in the cylinder head for OHC engines. Exam-style short answer: in the cylinder head, OHC. 8. Drive shafts are connected to the differential and wheel hubs through universal joints because the universal joints allow torque transmission even when the shafts are at an angle. 9. Composition of the electrolyte in a fully charged battery: about 36% sulfuric acid and 64% distilled water. X. Main function of a master cylinder: to convert brake pedal force into hydraulic pressure. 11. The oil pump is driven by the crankshaft or camshaft in some engines. Exam style acceptable: crankshaft. 12. Valve overlap in 4-stroke petrol engines is approximately 10 degrees to 30 degrees crank angle. Exam style expected average: 20 degrees. What are the features of a good quality clutch? Answer: good friction material, smooth engagement, no slipping, quick response, and long life. What is a universal joint? Answer: a mechanical joint that transmits power between two shafts that are inclined to each other. What is the sprung weight? Answer: the weight of the vehicle supported by the suspension system. What causes vapor lock in a brake system? Answer: formation of vapor bubbles in the brake fluid due to overheating. Wind or air resistance depends on which factors? Answer: vehicle speed, frontal area, shape, and air density. What is Morse test? Answer: a test used to determine the indicated power of each cylinder of a multi-cylinder engine. Why mufflers are necessary? Answer: to reduce exhaust noise produced by the engine. How ignition systems are classified? Answer: classified as battery ignition and magneto-ignition systems. What is a steering ratio? Answer: the ratio between the turn of the steering wheel and the turn of the road wheels. What is a hydraulic torque converter? Answer: a fluid coupling device that multiplies torque using pump, turbine, and stator. What are the various universal joints in use? Answer: Hooks-Cardan joint, constant velocity joint, and flexible rubber joint. What is the purpose of the tie rod in the rear end suspension? Answer: to maintain proper wheel alignment and control lateral movement. The parking brake generally acts on which wheels? Answer: rear wheels. Which type of governing is used in petrol engine? Answer: quality governing, mixture control. The basic part of the engine to which other engine parts are attached is the answer: cylinder block. What are the two kinds of piston rings? Answer: compression rings and oil control rings. Tachometer in a vehicle measures answer: engine speed. What is the main function of the brake fluid? Answer: to transmit hydraulic pressure to the brakes. Clutch facings are usually attached to the plate by riveting. The compression ratio of a petrol engine is nearly 6:10. Why is the ignition coil used? Answer: to step up low battery voltage to high voltage for the spark plug. The service brakes employed in cars are generally operated. Answer: hydraulically. A traction control system in automobiles controls the. Answer: wheel slip during acceleration. How is the parking brake employed in a vehicle operated? Answer: mechanically by a hand lever or foot pedal operating cables.